Hello everybody and welcome back to Starsand Island, where I was just, having a little photo session with my new baby calf over here. So I'm hoping that we can get some fur from the cow. Once it is a big cow, I will need to get some cow food though. And some sheep food. And some chicken food. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess a big feeding sesh coming up then. Plenty of chicken feed. I'll stick all that in. That'll last them for a week or so. I could like breed and sell these, but I don't think they're worth that much. So not worth it, I expect. All of these animals are male. That's probably why there's no breeding going on in here. There's only 3 rabbits. Okay, set their feed. We don't have any rabbit feed right now. Okay. I need a little brush as well. Eventually I'll get the auto feeder set up, but at the moment, I haven't managed that. Okay. There's more chicken feed. We put loads of chicken feed on last time. So I do need some sheep feed. That requires eggs though. Seems like I haven't really been getting... Okay, I'll go buy that, I think. What about cow feed then? Cattle feed. That's the same, it needs eggs. Okay, so I'll go buy a little bit of sheep feed and a little bit of cattle feed from the shop. And I'll get whatever the free feed is today while I'm up there. I don't get it every day, but if I happen to be around, I try and pick it up. Right. We've got rabbit feed. Got all the things for... All right, sheep feed. I get 8 of each. That should be enough for a couple of days. I'm wondering whether maybe there might be... The robots might have picked up some eggs as well. I don't really need 8 for the... I don't have 4 cows yet, so I didn't really need 8 of them, but never mind. Alright, so food for you. It will last a while. Oh, apparently I already had some as well, so that'll last like ages. And then we've got some sheep feed. And we're trying at the moment desperately to get the sheep to breed the sheep, but it's just not really working very well. So I need more space. So I think what I'm going to do is take one of them out. They're munching away. Let's not bother them just yet. What? They're doing a munch, so we're not allowed to bother them. I see how it is. So we have ended up with another female there. I'm wondering whether to either just take them away. I think I might just take them away. So I'll just manage them. We'll take that one out. And we'll take that one out. And we'll let them breed again. Because we still just haven't... Strong twins aloofness. Oh, do I want one that's twins? Let's just take them all out. Obviously, Snowlet needs a little time to, grow up. So... Snowlet can go back in. I love that they're rideable. I'm gonna say twins. Strong or strong. And let's say strong. And let's see what comes out of that. But my problem is until I get some kind of different colored animal, I'm not going to be... Do you know one thing though? I'm sure that I saw on the Islandopedia that one of the stamp collection rewards for bio research, lunar rabbit, but then you get a blue and an orange sheep if you get enough. So bio research needs 72 things. So if I really work hard on maybe something like the fish, that might really help me get towards those 72. Okay, so at the moment, anyway, everyone's fed. That's the main thing. So next thing that I'm trying to work on, just in case you had forgotten, is the secondary. I basically want to get another robot terminal so that I can have a gatherer and a logger here, and then have a miner in the forest. So let's see. I have everything I need for the meteor planks. I have everything I need for not much else though. Need to make some magnets, some wires, gold, some flame ores. Why don't we put on a few flame ores then? That can't hurt to do a few of those. Let's do like 10 of those. Then with the lunar cores, we had some side quests that we were using them for. So I think she needs 3 crystals. Oh gosh, I thought it was 1 crystal. Reward was 3 grand though, that's probably why. Each one of those needs 1. Oh my goodness, okay. And then the reactor. So I need 2 magnets and 2 wiring things. Everything needs the same stuff though, it's so annoying. Yeah, let's get a couple of magnets. Let's get a bit of gold wire. This is why I need this, because of how much stuff goes into everything. Let's have a look at the stuff for collection here. Oh. Let's put it all away in here. So we started to get some premium wood and things, which will be amazing for upgrades to... There we are. And then Ebbo will... You can go in the fish chest, which... sorry, the bug chest, which is apparently where all the sheep and things go. Because I don't know why, but it is. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do right now, because I've got all of these things that need these moon pieces. I can make the perpetual reactor and the meteor planks, but then I might be a bit short on the crystals. I've got 2 days to get it done. How many arrows do I have left? I have 13 ingots, which would make me a decent amount more. And I have 26. Yeah, I'm gonna make all my iron into arrows again, because I think we're gonna need to do another round of the moonstone. That seems all okay. Good. Need to do a bit of watering here. I need to put something in the back there as well. But yeah, there's so much stuff I need. Perpetual reactor. I'm just looking for high performance wires and magnets. Okay, so 2 high performance wires. Probably what I did the gold for, right? I need 2 copper sheets. How do I only have 1 gold ingot? Oh, because I was making gold wire. It needs gold ingot. Ah. Okay, well, I guess I need to get gold on the way as well, because we've got no gold left. 2 copper sheets. This is my problem, is I can't just do 1 thing at once. I'm like, I gotta do 15 things at once or it doesn't work. Maybe I could make some Alright, or soon as well. What else can we do at the moment? Make some copper ingots. Might be worth doing. It might be worth making a bit of charcoal as well, because you can never have enough of that. Make like 50. Yeah. But yeah, I've been annoyed with myself, really. I'm like, oh, now I've got to do all this, get all the rest of this stuff. So much stuff that I need to get. Alright, the other thing I need to do is fish. So, not really sure what to do here. So I've got leaf fish, blue tang. I think what I'm going to do is take everything out. And I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to take everything out. Okay. So then I'm going to go and have a look at my fish chest, and we're just going to do a bit of sorting and see what we've got multiples of, what we don't, la 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 la. So I've got loads of spinefoot eggs, for example. And take them all out, all the fish. Obviously everything else we're not going to worry about too much, all this rubbish, shrimps and things. No, don't need those. I don't think so anyway. I'll keep them anyway. But a Moorish idol, we need to properly sort that out. So that needs to go in the fish pond. Let's put things that need to go in the fish pond on this row. Pumpkin seed, that needs to go in the fish pond. I've got leaf fish eggs, so leaf fish can just stay here. So can the spinefoot. And then more leaf fish. Oh, and yellowtail damselfish. We don't have any of that, so put those down there. Obviously we've got eggs of the four-eyed sleeper and the spinefoot and everything, and the blue tang. So the blue tang can stay up here. So they're all ones that can go, and these are all ones that need to go back in. Okay, so the ones that can be donated, I'm going to put back into the box, and everything that's in my inventory needs to go back in the tanks. Okay. So. Oh, and we've got a yellowtail damselfish there. Okay, great. Manage fingerlings. So, the yellowtail damselfish, I will put back in. We've only got one of them so far. The Moorish idol needs to go in. The pumpkin seed needs to go in. I would say the blue tang could do with going back in. The leaf fish and the spinefoot, I don't think we need to go in. So we'll confirm those. So they can just go in their pond and they can just make stuff. And over here we've got an incubator. So I'm feeling like... Let's take all. And then the red-tailed catfish needs to go back in. And the four-eyed sleeper probably doesn't actually. So confirm that. And then we'll go over to the incubator. Okay, so I've got a spinefoot. And a damselfish. Oh, can I do more than one at a time? So these are all just waiting at the moment. And if I find any other stuff, then I can try and grow that as well. And then I think anything that's kind of left in my inventory or in the box can then go down to the... Yeah. And I've got some eggs there that can just go back in. And I can make more of them if I need to. So I could do with more four-eyed sleepers, etc., etc. I'm just going to go and pop those into the aquarium. And I'm going to see... what I want to see is at least one thing being finished. And to make sure that it's counting. My poor Luna dear. I never ride you anymore, do I? I should make sure that I change it up and do that sometimes. Oh, does it not work with the hoverboard? So you could just do that and it'd be amazing. But that doesn't seem to work at all. And that would be a horrible one to do as well. I'm not really up for that at the moment. Maybe with my skates. Maybe I could do that with skates. Okay. Doesn't seem to mind if I go on the ground, so it'd be absolutely doable with skates. Immortal wheat. Oh, nice. 2,500 coins. That was worth doing. Okay, to the aquarium. So then I'm probably going to need to do a bit more fishing, a bit more just general stuff. But you can see some of the ones I've put in there seem to already be sitting there. I don't want to take it out. No, wait. Let's go back. So, four-eyed sleeper. I definitely have another one of those to add. I think that's as many as we've got. But the leaf fish, we definitely have a couple of those. That's all done. Discus, Moorish idol, yellowtail damsel. At least one of those. Spinefoot was the other one I had loads of. Okay. So there's got to be... There's only 20 of these, I guess. So we're going to have to do all of them. Add in batch. Oh, that's quite useful. So let's see if did I even get, it's not even like counting them, it's just like fill the marine tank with 20 types of fish. So you just have to do it. You just have to do all of it before you know. But yeah, I can tell that I need to get more glowfish, tilapia, guppy. I have a pumpkin seed like but my Chinese perch. Oh, hang on. So some of these, the Chinese perch, I think I want to take that back out because I want to breed that up to 3. I didn't really know what I was doing before, you see. So anything else I've put in that shouldn't be in? The discus. So I want to try and breed the discus and the other one. And then we want to go and catch some different ones as well. So I need to go fishing. Might need to take some bait with me. I have to catch like 60 fish for this. Or catch and breed 20. So I'm wondering where to go and what to do. I do feel that I want to get my quests done because it's gonna... island life is calling. So I kind of want to do the fishing when I have downtime from all of this sort of stuff. So I'm going to do some aurorite as well. Grab those. Try and work out what I need for the perpetual reactor. So it's just the high performance wires still. And sadly, I can only do one of those because I don't have enough gold. Okay, so what else have we got? Meteor planks. Yeah, we can do meteor planks. Pretty sure I can do 5 of those. My arrows should be done. So what we can do is head out to the forest. Assuming my bag isn't chockers. That's not too bad. I'll do. One day I'll upgrade it. I haven't forgotten that I can. I've just been busy with other things. You can do it. You can catch a fish capybara. No one's ever seen that capybara catch a fish. Probably you don't catch many fish when you're sleeping. Right, so I have 65 arrows. I wasted one. Wonderful stuff. I need to wake this guy up before I start shooting him in the face. I haven't got my crossbow out yet. And that's how you do it. Do you remember how long that took me before? It only took me about 10 arrows as well. Fantastic. Give me all that moonstone. It's saving me a lot of iron and a lot of heartache by making sure that I catch it on the weak spot. Some of those arrows were doing almost 1,000 damage. And now I'm getting the aurorite ore as well. I really want to be able to have automatic mining. It's going to be important. So we're going to have to keep doing this until I have kind of everything done that I want to do, plus the automatic mining. Ooh, that'll be a rare. I also haven't been processing my geos. I need to do that as well. I have a lot of things I need to do, but I've also got a lot of time. There's a lot of things I'm waiting to do. Waiting for things to come up. So it's like I'm waiting for pumpkins to grow, and I'm waiting for the cow to grow up and all that sort of thing to get the fur. I'm wondering whether I should get a second cow. Probably should. But yeah, if I'm waiting for all of that stuff, then I'm going to have plenty of time to come in here and get various ores and things. And then I'm going to have to run around the island trying to work out where things are. Where people are. Where the 3 people that I don't know who they are. It's really annoying. There's like 3 of them that I've not come across yet. And it's probably not even that hard to find them. I just haven't tried very hard yet. And I don't even necessarily know that they're not showing on the map. I have a suspicion. Oh, I didn't mean to come out of there to Starsand. I meant to go get gold. Oh. Oh, I've got to do that loading screen again. I try to go in there and not worry about it. Okay, so the perpetual thing will have to wait until the next time I want to go in. I have made an executive decision there. Perpetual battery, not going to do that one yet. So I've done that one. So how many lunar crystals can I make? I can make another 2. Oh, perfect timing. The aurorite is just done. So let's make... I think I need 4 more of the lunar crystals. My charcoal's done. Brilliant. So it's already really helping. Like the fact I don't have to run around cutting down softwood and fiber plants is just amazing. So good. Okay, so in my fish pond, I had a Chinese perch and a discus. Maybe they will be better off over here though, in the big pond, as long as they fit. So manage fingerlings, put in a Chinese perch, manage fingerlings, put in a discus. They seem to fit, so that's great. So we're going to breed up those guys, and then I'm going to try and get some different kinds of fish as well. And then eventually I'm going to have to try and work out which ones I don't have, which ones I have had in the past, and la la la. Try and find the ones that I'm missing. Like tuna. I don't have a tuna. I gave them all in or sold them or something happened to them. Okay. Do a bit of watering here. How's my sugar plants doing? They're okay. I'll fill up my sprinkler. Okay. Just want to have a quick look at the calendar, make sure there's nothing coming up. No, autumn is a great season for just doing what you want. Yay! Okay, so next in my journey then, we don't have the lunar crystal yet, but we do have the meteor planks for pastel, so I'm going to hand those in. Pastel, I have good stuff for you, and then hopefully we'll get a decent amount of money back. Oh, thanks for the leaf fish. Turn in request. $2,620. Very nice. Couldn't have done any of this alone. Everyone's been so kind. I don't even know how to begin thanking you all. Actually, yeah, while I'm there, I'm going to buy another cow. You don't get to choose the gender of the cow, sadly, for a breeding pair or anything. But even I think a second one would be quite good. I could get pigs as well to do truffles. But I do feel like my ranching food production facilities are subpar right now. I could definitely do with maybe a second feeder. But I would need to grab... if I wanted a second feeder. Got enough for that next quest. Yes, I do. Track it. I think I need to pick up the blueprint for it because I think I got that first one for free from a quest. Hey. Lunel, I have your stuff.
My pleasure.
I had to beat that ruins guy twice for this, okay? So you'd better appreciate. You bought the materials? Thanks for the trouble. I've got a berry daifu. A lovely choice. It will sit well indoors. Quiet things have their own way of answering. They stay full and present while the pages turn around them, and even a small corner feels more alive. So now it's just the reactor. I also need to check on the quests for today and see what we've got. And also, did I make a pickling jar last time? I think I might have done. Or I was kind of on my way to it. So let's have a look and see if that's like sitting in my bag. No. So I don't think we managed the pickling jar. We made the jam jar. Jam maker. There's so many little bits and bobs, aren't there? I do wonder whether I should pick them up and like take them in my kitchen or something. Oh yeah, the kitchen seems to be... like you can't really put them up on the side there, but I could put it like there. Jam maker. I think the feed maker should stay outside. The campfire should probably stay outside as well. What's this? A juicer. The juicer should come in the kitchen, I think, as well. I just have to remember I've put them there, but I feel like that's going to be nicer. Just to have a few things like that in there. A campfire, it makes sense that it would be outside. The separator, I'm not really sure. I could put the spinning wheel and loom inside if I wanted to, but I'm not sure with those either. I'll, you know, if I get tight on space, I might consider moving them. So you're urgently seeking a chip. 2,000, 5,000 for a ruin guard sculpture. Oh man, I wish I had these sculptures. Well, I can definitely do a spring. I can definitely do a chip. Remember, I've got to do a certain amount of these as well. Oh, I've done difficult requests 10 times, 3,000. And a wooden angled leg desk blueprint. So now we need to do 20. And I need, if I could get 2 more normal requests, we get a couple of thousand for that as well. Cherry tomato. I don't think I can grow them in this particular season. And a pickled cherry radish. So we still haven't made the pickle thing. I'm a bit sad that I can't make all of these statues. There's only a couple of them I can make at the moment. I imagine that if I spend enough time in the ruins, though, trying to get soil mounds or maybe even out of a treasure chest or from defeating the boss, maybe we'll get what we need. Okay, so let's have a little look at the pickle maker. Because I'm getting a few things for that. And then, iron nails. That's all we need. Okay. I can make iron nails. Wouldn't even take that long. Okay. And then I probably need a bit of tin and a bit of gold. The robot terminal 2.0 is really not coming along very fast though. So I am wondering whether to stop taking quite so many quests, small quests, because we're nearly on 50 now, so that's brilliant. We're halfway there. So I could make the meteor planks. I don't even have enough to make those actually. Make a bit of alloy. Ugh, I need another perpetual reactor. I need another chip. It's really annoying because all the things they're asking for on the board are things I need for this. But if I had this, it would be easier to get all the pieces and bits and pieces of things I need. You get what I mean though, don't you? It'd be so much easier to get all my bits and pieces that I needed. if I had the robot thing. But I don't yet. Let's go to seeds. Immortal wheat now. So I've actually got 3 immortal seeds now. I'm trying to keep an eye on that. Fish and my cow. I think that's everything. Oh, gold wire can go in. And rabbit feed can. Okay, so I think I'll put my calf in to start growing up as well. We'll eat more food that way, but I'll get more stuff, so. Interesting. So we ended up getting... Oh, we're getting fur already? Oh, this is even better than I thought. Yes. So it's another female calf. It'd be nice to get a male one. So we could maybe start getting... breeding them, but I'm okay without. It's fine. Hopefully the robot should do a bit of gathering of all this stuff here. Storage full? Okay, well I guess the robot's not doing such a great job. Let's take the 105 items out of that. The same over here. There's quite a lot of stuff in here too. But you don't need to be taking things out of it like every day. You just do it every 3 days and let it bank up, and then you can just sort it out all in one go. Poop and silver poop. Oh, is there no room for all the poop? Oh, that's golden poop. Oh, I see. We've got silver and golden and normal and all sorts of poop. One thing I said I was going to do this episode, but I haven't actually really done, is to make an animal products chest. And because of that, everything's getting a little bit out of control. So I feel like that's desperately needed. I also haven't gone to get the treasure chests and got all of those out of my inventory because, let's face it, that's a bit annoying. Okay, so collect that, and then I've got my pickles. Pickling jar, here we come. I'll put that in the house as well, I think, along with the jam maker. Just gives the workshop area a bit less cluttered, and it makes the kitchen feel a bit more like a kitchen. What are you doing hanging out in my house? Let's go and place that down. Don't know where it's allowed to go. I guess there then. I've not seen 404 today. Is 404 happy? Well hydrated, has a cozy spot, but needs some food. Okay, well, next time I see 404, I will give them some food. Or maybe I could find them on the map and give them something to eat. They are there. Let's track them. I'm aware that I've not been so good to you lately, have I? No. Let's see if we can find something for you to eat. Apparently not. I'll feed you again later, little one. Every moment with you is precious. Yeah, I totally fed you. Rick, let's go find that poor cat something to eat. A fish or a bug or something. We've got loads of leaf fish. I'll give you a leaf fish. You probably enjoy that, right? I was tracking that cat. Where? Oh, there you are. Hello. Come, let me brush your fur. Meow. Seeing you so free makes me a little envious. Right, I'm going to feed you a fish. So full. Num num num. Feeding time, me. I like that. Okay, back to whatever I was doing. I am losing track of what I'm doing. Oh, I need to get gold and I need to get tin. So back to the forest for me again, probably. I need to try and do the things that I've picked up. So I don't mind taking my time on getting the spring and the chip, but I do kind of need to do the perpetual reactor as soon as I can, really. I possibly have enough moonstone and stuff to make another moonstone lunar crystal, which I do, yeah. Okay. So that's that part of it done. But I need a little bit of gold to make another high performance wire set. That's all I need, actually. Oh no, and I need a tin bar as well. So yeah, tin and gold. Tin and gold. That's all I need. And then I can slowly start working through what I need to get this second robot thing. It took me so long to make the first one, though. I feel a bit like, oh, really? It'll take me forever. I really want that upgraded hammer. Like, I want everything right now without any work put into it. But I'm having to just, like, rein myself in and be like, no, just make the jam maker. We'll make the pickle maker. I can see a lot of that happening, a lot of that being needed. So let's do that. And then let's just be calm about this. And my brain is like, I need it now. Okay, there's soil here, but I don't know if it's the sort of soil where I'm going to be getting... I feel like it's more likely to be near to the actual, you know, the statues. It's going to be near to the actual boss, I would think. I could be wrong about that, though. Could be just any mound of dirt will give you the thing you need. But I would imagine that it's at least the rarity that you get around that boss. Okay. Go for tin, and then I think there was a whole load of gold, if I remember rightly, around the chrysalith camp. I'm almost certain there was a whole load of gold around there. That'll probably be enough tin for now. So chrysalith hideout, that's the one. I said chrysalith camp because I can't remember anything nowadays. My memory's terrible. Which is always really sad when you didn't used to have a bad memory, but okay. You deal. You deal with the things life throws at you. A gold there, and a bit of gold over here. And that should be enough for what I need for now. I might need to come back in again a couple of times to get that robot thing done. If I was smart, I'd move the one I've got in here and use it to get the things I need to make a second one, but you know, I'm not that smart. Okay, so we've got tin, we've got gold. Those were all we needed, so back we go. And once I've done the perpetual battery, I will properly focus on getting the second robotic base done. Then I'm not sure whether I want to spend my next 50 grand. Okay, hear me out on this one. Getting a mining robot blueprint so I can make more mining robots. Because I'm very aware that I've only got 3 of them right now and I can have up to 12. But, you know, I don't have enough. All right, let's start making the wire. No, I need to make the Well, I can start making one. And I need to make one more gold bar. I'll just turn them all into golds. And then I will turn all the tin into tin bars. Because we need bronze all the time. So I figure that makes sense. They're going to take a couple of minutes. But then they'll take a couple of minutes to make 7 of them. So I could probably... The first one's already done. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get myself another high performance wire. And then we can put the battery in. So perpetual reactor, and I just need that one wire. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm even ahead on that. I'm like, impatient, impatient, impatient. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to start on a couple more wires because I can and I will need them. But I don't have the copper sheets for it. Okay, 2 more copper sheets coming right up. This is going to be a lot of back and forth and a lot of looking at things. And I apologize in advance for that. It's already been a lot of that. It's going to be looking, what am I missing? Make a little bit more, make a little bit more, make a little bit more. But I think it'll be worth it. So robot terminal, 5 meteor planks, eternal alloy. I need alloy for that. I need 2 of the perpetual reactors. I need 4 chips. I need 3 more gears. And I need a load of spirit cubes. Ah, right. So spirit cubes, I think, get the ore analyzer going. That's going to be very much needed. All right, so can I craft a spirit cube at the moment? What do we need spirit cube 3 for? I haven't even used that for anything yet. So I need the fragments and I need bronze. Did I start making some bronze? I didn't, but I probably should. As much as we can. Make some more. No, I used all the tin up. Give me more tin. Okay, so make a couple more wire sets. Probably going to need a lot more of those lunar crystals again. Anything else I need to make? I'm probably going to need some magnets. I might need to go get more magnetite as well. Goodness me. Let's make, if I can, some more lunar cores. I'll just max that out because I figure that's probably the right thing to do. Right, okay, we're getting there, I think. Let's go and see if anything's been collected for the robot terminal. It hasn't. Maybe they do that at the end of the day or something. I'm not really certain on that one. And I'll also have a quick look at what we've got going here. So, springs and chips. See, I could make 2 chips quite easily. But I'm like, no, because I need these. If I keep making things for side quests, I am never going to have the stuff I need for the robot depot, robot hub base, robot base. That's the word. The robot base. Oh, no, it is a robot terminal. Okay, so we're never going to be able to make the robot terminal because we're never going to have the stuff we need for it. It's going to be really annoying. So I think I'm best off just let's try and make 4 alloy. If I can. Just going through here and making what I can. Yes, we can make 4 alloy. Brilliant. Anything else that I can make right now? I'll do the meteor. Once I've got the alloy, I can do the eternal alloy, and that's perfect. Perpetual reactors are going to need a bit. So tomorrow, I think I want to go and probably 3 more gears, actually. If I've got the tin for it. Which I do. That'll be fine. That'll be the gears done. Gonna look at it again. So eternal alloy is on its way. Perpetual reactor we're trying to do. But I'm gonna need 2 of them. Which means 4 magnets. So I'm gonna need to run through the gold, the magnetite, and the moonstone tomorrow. Possibly the iron as well. So we're going to have a lot of things in the Moonlit Forest that we need to get and do. I've got so much fishing that I need to do, it's not even funny. We can just do that over time. And I'm also, you know, I've done a lot of work on breeding the fish that I already have. So it's going to be a case of then going to get new ones. And the pond only holds a certain amount at once. So let's make myself another lunar crystal. But the issue as well is I do need to get money. I'm on 34k now out of the 50k that I need. But I'm still like throwing it up in the air. Do I get the robot? Which means that everything's going to be so much easier. Or do I just get like 1 robot? So the robot blueprint. It's not just 1 robot. It's a robot blueprint. A blowbot? What's that? Do we even want to know? Can't talk today. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got the alloy. So I need to then make that into eternal alloy, which I should be able to do in 17 seconds. I've got the lunar core crystal, sorry. I forget what things are even for now, honestly. Eternal alloy's on its way. I can make 1 more perpetual reactor. And I can make 2 of the 4 chips before I need more gold. Do we have gold to make into ingots at the moment? No, we don't. Do we have gold ingots to make into wire? No, we're completely out of gold again. Okay, well, I'll have to go and get some more gold. 100%. Gold, tin, iron, moonstone. So basically everything. Oh, and that's done. Nice. Let's give that one to Gust. Because I don't feel that we have enough time really to dally with that. I would love to keep it for the robot, but also I want the money, so... And I want Gus to like me, because, like, you know... Although he's being much nicer at the moment. I think my, my Porsche builder has had a good effect on him. And maybe a little bit my Sandrock builder too. Both of them have met Gust at some point. So, just in case you're wondering, Gust and Ginger are from Porsche.
What is it?
But just in case you haven't watched, the likelihood of you not having watched Porsche and Sandrock and watching this is quite slim, but just in case, you know, on the off chance. Ginger and Gust are from Porsche, but they did also show up and make a little cameo in Sandrock. And then Nia and Fang are both Sandrock characters. Thank you. I mean, old Gust never gave me presents, certainly. You're here at this hour. I take it you've come to deliver. I have. And I would love the 2.5 grand that you're going to give me for that, because it was a lot of work. I'll admit you've got more resourcefulness than I gave you credit for. Well done. What you brought has given me plenty of ideas for the project. I still need to work out the specifics before I can move forward though. Okay. 50 gust affection though. So these top tier quests are gonna really help me move forward with things, especially if I keep getting enough of them done. And I get the extra rewards. Whee! Oh, it's time for rest. Okay. Well, that will allow everything to respawn across the way. I'm like, is that squirrel a squirrel that I can have as a pet? Possibly. And if they are, they'll show up on the map. It's fine. Can't do everything at once in no time at all, you know? That's 9 arrows. That's almost the 10 that I got rid of last time. Me defeating the Ruins Guardian. Okay, let's go. I apologize for my lack of talking today. Don't know what that's about. But yeah, getting the battery done for Gus, that was useful. And something extra in the fish pond. Yay! All right, so we're going to work more on... Ooh. Beehives are full of honey. Wonderful. What do you mean, zzz? Zzz? You sleeping? I caught them sleeping. But yeah, I definitely need more. So I've got rewards available. I've got some premium wood today, which is amazing. So now with that extra stuff, I could probably make the 5 meteor planks I need. Absolutely, I've got just enough. So, meteor planks, done. Eternal alloys, not done, but can be started now. Okay, so eternal alloys are on their way. A perpetual reactor on its way. I'm gonna need one more though. What else are we missing? I've got the gears, so it's the chips and spirit cubes, and then the second perpetual reactor. So chips, I need gold for. So let's get one on the way. I'm gonna need magnetite as well. I may as well start these things before I go mining. Right, okay, cool. Good stuff. Into the forest we go yet again. And this is why I want this, because then I never have to go in there again. I can just be like, get me the stuff out of there. Especially if I do get more mining bots. And that's why I think it might be useful to get that. To make them. I just really do. So I'm going to start off in Dreamfall Garden. We're going to get a bit of iron. We're going to head through to the Chrysolith hideout. No, it's the turtle, isn't it? We're going to head over to the turtle hideout after that, and we're going to get some magnetite. If in between we can find some gold, that would be useful. So iron, gold, magnetite, and then possibly more moonstone. I think we might have enough moonstone, but also I think we could probably never have enough moonstone either. So this little frog. I need to wait for him to have his weak point up and running. Really? I'm trying to get his weak point. Oh, I used an extra piece of ammo than I needed to. Ooh. So I think over time you do get your hearts back. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh yeah, that's already back. Oh yes, of course. Of course you do, because I get a heart back on destruction of an enemy. It's part of one of my Starsand perks, which is wonderful. So here we are. Let's start getting the iron. So that is what I'm here for. And the iron is more just so I can replenish arrows, because there's certain bosses I need to get through so that I can... Yeah. Yeah, there's certain bosses that I need to get through so that I can get their materials that they are guarding. And for that, I need iron, because that's how I make arrows. I also need my skates, because life without skates is just not life worth living. There we are. All right, and this one. Do some nice big hits with it as well, so that we don't have to be here all day. A little hit. So once we've got the iron, it's gold, just to remind you, and then we want to go get moonstone and things like that. At the moment, fluorite and glass, things to make glass and stuff like that. That seems okay. Okay, so I'm actually gonna... We don't need to defeat the crystallith unless we need salt. And right now, I don't need no salt, so... Yeah. No salt needed for me. So I'm going to go straight to Azure Bay or Mural Valley. Mural Valley's right by the door, right? And there's a decent bit of gold around here as well. Oh no. This is why you don't skate over a log. As with everything in my life, the faster I try to do things, the worse it gets. And at some point I need to make myself a water arrow as well. Go back to the harvest yard area, and there was like, I think it was, no, the Homeward Trail. And there was just a little thing there. Oh, that's not there today. Okay. There was a tree that needs to grow, and then I can get across to the thing to get the ghost out. I forget what it's called now. Ghost shard or something? I think I'm probably just making things up at this point. Okay, I'm going to slingshot the Glentortle because it's not worthy of my good stuff. If I hit it enough, I might get a critical hit. You never know. So where's your weak spot then, Glentortle? What's that? You don't have one? You're a bit weak while you're knocked out there, aren't you? I have bigger range than you. Hitting him in the face seems to work pretty well too. So just after the magnetite, I took a hit there, sadly. Normally Glentortle's pretty easy to get. Yeah. You dead yet? There we are. Okay, he's gone. Right. Just gets him out of the way. It means I get an extra treasure chest, which is nice. And a few nice things, but it means that I'm free to then hit the magnetite up. Which I need if I'm going to make all these magnets. Everything I need has magnet on it. So magnetite is very much needed. But you've got to be quick because these guys, they respawn so quickly. Crazy fast. Oh nice, this one's in amongst some gold, which is also a thing I need, so that's wonderful. sure whether I want to mine the end boss or not at that point. But like I say, this little bit of grinding will probably mean that I can set up a system where I don't need to grind anymore and it's all automated. So that's why I'm feeling like it's quite nice. I'm feeling like that's fine. We're working towards something that will mean I don't have to do this anymore. And then I can, I don't know what I'll even do then. Will I just like, you know, mill around, sip some coffee, eat some avocado toast? I'll no doubt be making things and stuff like that. And as usual, the way forward has reset itself. So I need to basically go back in order to go forward. So we're just going to go back to the previous camp. And then just flick straight over to the Moonlight Meadow. We got iron, we got gold. I don't know if we're going to need more tin, but I'll come back for it if it's needed. We'll see. Alright, so Doublet's back. Ruins Guardian. Maybe one day you'll drop your statue, because it's worth a lot. It's worth a lot of money, your statue. I'm waiting. 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 Ah, he's right behind me. Still waiting. Waiting some more. When are you gonna do your next attack? Come on. Do an attack. Maybe that'll wake him up a bit. Doesn't want to do his attack. I can't stop though, because I'm like, he's really close behind me. Hey, dude. I can't even... My bag is full. No. No, it can't be. This cannot be. Oh, goodness me. Ugh. There's a couple of things that I can throw away. I've got too many blooming treasure maps. I'm gonna throw that one piece of tin away. And that one hardwood plank. That should give me enough to... Oh, you know something? I took him down. Buckwheat seeds, eldergrain seeds. Tin, hardwood plank, eldergrain seed. Oh, I'll go with those. I did all of that. Oh, might there be another chest somewhere? I took him out and I've already mined all this yesterday and apparently it didn't respawn and I didn't think to check that before I did the fight. So next time we need to check that. Okay, there's a soil pile here. All right, I'm gonna bring back my spoils then. I guess we have to wait a couple of days each time for the stuff to respawn. But that's okay. In the meantime, I can go do things like fishing. And like I say, I'm going to eventually get to a point where this is going to do itself. Part of me's tempted just to move the entire terminal. Although I don't know whether that's allowed or not. Move the terminal in here. and then collect things myself. I don't know though. I'm trying my best to make the second one. And I'm probably not too far off it. Like sometimes I think, oh, it's going to take ages, and I'm not as far away as I think I am. But some of it's just time. Like the spirit cubes are going to just be time. Maybe a bit of tin. Might be a bit short on tin. Oh no! The rabbit's eating those weeds. I will weed that because I desperately need those to work. Not sure why that one's so much faster at growing than the others, but I'll get them all at the same time. Okay, lovely. Right, let's put some stuff away. This is all my fault for being too late. Well, too lazy to follow up on the treasure maps. You know something? I'm losing half my inventory to these treasure maps, and it's just annoying me. And I don't plan on using them today. I really don't. And fish. For some bizarre reason, I have a leaf fish in my inventory. I think it's because I was feeding it to the cat. Okay, so we've got that one and that one. So we've got the meteor planks and the eternal alloys. 2 chips. I'm going to make some gold ingots. I'm going to make some magnets. I'll make 4 for now. We'll see how it goes. Might need more than that. Not sure. All right, so now I'll have a quick look. So this is looking a lot better. Spirit cubes are a big one though. So let's go and see if there's any way we're making spirit cubes right now. We don't have the fragments, but we do have some of the bronze. We're going to need a lot more bronze than we have. Okay. I'll make the other 3 bronze. That might still not be enough. We might still need a bit more tin. I'm still not certain on that one. I will collect and hope. Sometimes it doesn't show you picking up the fragments, so I'm just gonna make sure that... Oh yeah, there we are. Spirit cube. I can make 1, and then I need more bronze, and I need 3 of them, so I'm gonna need like another 5. So I think we might need tin. Once I know this is a slog, and I feel it too, but once it's done, it's like free metal for life. Kind of worth it. Especially once I get the robot designs. I mean, they might take a bit to build as well. Ooh. Someone wants Mirage Sunflowers. I've been picking them up absolutely everywhere. Pickled winter canola. I don't have canola. I have enough for a little bit of fluffweave ash, but probably not as much as you want. You want 4. I actually do have enough. So I can take that one. And I can take that one. And then I can marry Gust. Spirit Pulp. Really? You want another one of those? You kidding me? I'll try and make some spirit fruit jam. I might need to get more sugar though. Let's have a look. Spirit fruit pulp jam. Yeah, I can make 1, and then I need a little bit more sugar for the second one. So I'll get the first one started. And we'll head over to Zarene's quickly. I'll grab some more sugar. I'm still growing. Actually, no. Hang on a sec. I have sugar. Because I have that one sugar cane that's decided to grow before all the others. So let's go make that into sugar on the separator. Sugar. Sugar cane. 20 sugar. Beautiful. Okay. And magnets. Bronze. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more bronze. It's not even funny. Oh, I can already make a spirit cube too. Okay. Fabulous. That's the first one done then. So 4 more needed. Spirit cube 1. I can make another 2. That's the second one done. Then I think I'll be out of bronze. So that's the second one done. Then... is it more bronze I need? Probably. Spirit cube 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so 4 more bronze needed. Let's see if that's possible or not. It will be possible in terms of copper ingots, but I need a little bit more tin. So this is what I said I'd need more tin, didn't I? I'm starting to get a good handle on the things I'm going to possibly need. So let's go get some more tin. I'm hoping there'll be some still left because I've been absolutely ripping through this place lately, trying to get, trying to just mine things, and it's been a bit rough, honestly. Yeah, all the tin's gone. All right, I know there is a little bit more tin in the Azure Bay up by the frog. I'm pretty sure. But I might have to... I'll either have to avoid the frog or beat up the frog in order to make use of it. I think I'll beat up the frog. Because then I'll have lumen frog fragments, which are sometimes useful. Cool. You can grab all this tin and maybe the iron next to it as well. I need 4 tins, so I need at least 16. I think I have 16 there. Let's just check I have enough tin. 17. Just enough. Only just enough. Yeah, that'll do for now. Because I'm just trying to basically work out for myself. Oh, there we are. What I need and what I don't need, and I'm kind of getting there. I might be able to get the new breeding pen up and running as well. Because like I say, I'm just trying my hardest to get these colored, beautiful colored sheep. Some kind of rainbow color. Like purple, orange, red. I don't care. Just something that's not black or white. I need it now. But these are definitely those longer-winded quests. The longer-winded professions. I don't regret doing the doing it in the order I did it, though. I definitely think doing crafting first is useful. Actually, I'm not going to make these into gold wire until I know 100% I need gold wire. I've made that mistake before. I need performance wire and a lunar crystal. Can I make another lunar crystal right now? No, because I need 2 more lunar cores. Okay, can I make 2 more lunar cores? No, we do need moonstone. I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow for it. Just sad because I've done so much already. I've done so much towards this, but oh yeah, it's going to be six wire because I'm going to need that for the chips. Okay. Yeah, I'm completely out of moonstone right now, and that's just really sad because I need it. I need it for things for this robot. But then I also need more money for the robot as well. So I don't know if I'm running before I can walk here. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. We've got 1 perpetual reactor on the go. The second load of chips. And in terms of spirit cubes, I got the stuff to make the extra bronze. So let's go get the bronze on the go. Make some tin, and then I can make some bronze. And then we just literally need to go and get some more moonstone. I was so sad when that hadn't respawned. I was like, what? What are you doing to me? But I think we have used literally all of the moonstone, which sucks. And that's the only place you can get it. So it has to respawn before I can make this thing. Which is why I'll not be taking any more of Gus' stupid quests. Or not ones that require moonstone. No more moonstone requiring quests until this has all been done. So I am missing a perpetual reactor, for which I will need a lunar core. Chips are being done, gears are being done, spirit cube 2. Let's see if I can make another spirit cube. Or actually, is the bronze still? I haven't even started on the bronze. I'm so ahead of myself. Okay, let's see. The gold wire is done. Let's see if I can do the high performance wire set. No, I need more tin. I made all the tin into tin bars, and I kind of needed to because of the bronze. So when I go to get the moonstone, we'll need to get some more tin as well, but I'll make the 3rd spirit cube because then I'll feel like at least there's less that I need to do. But I was a bit sad when it was like, yeah, you need a 2nd one so that you can, like, you know, get ores as well. Really? This is really what we have to do here? So the chips need high performance wires. The high performance wires need, oh, another gold ingot as well. Do I have more gold? I do have a bit more gold, so let's make some more gold. Oh, you know something? Might get some more. Oh, okay. I think the analyzer, if we did common ores, we'd get more things like tin. Here we'll probably have things like copper coming in. Haven't even got much of that, to be honest. Okay. I've got days and days and days on all of this. So greener pastures, fluffweave ash. Oh, I could make some of that. Because like I said, we need to make money at the same time. Otherwise, we won't have our money to get our robot. I really do feel the robot is where we're going to end up getting the money. Okay. Okay, the bronze is ready. So we can make Spirit Cube 1. We can make 2 of them. We have the magnets. To make the final Spirit Cube 2. So we've done that. So that means we are just missing the perpetual battery, the perpetual reactor, and the 2 chips. Apparently I'm able to make. Oh, okay, yeah, I am. So the 2 chips are there. So then once the 2 chips are done, I think it is just the perpetual reactor, is that right? Yep. And for that I'm gonna need 1 more magnet. And 2 wires. The wires need tin and 1 more magnet. Should be able to do that. Lovely. I am so annoyed though that the moonstone hasn't respawned. And it's nearly the end of the episode again. And I really, really, really wanted to get this done. And I also have no idea what I'm going to call this episode again. Because I've spent it all just making this thing. But I know that once it's done, it's going to be so good. What's the problem? Can't even take a selfie next to the robots because they don't stay still long enough. So I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I didn't even like I made a pickle maker. I could call it like making a new kitchen or something. I don't really know. It might be next to my jam maker, like rearranging the kitchen. I at least did that. I swear it's like the gathering robot was petting them or something. I'm not sure what it was doing. Everyone needs food again. Because of course they do. Right, that's my chips done. That's my fluff weave done. Do I have any other quests that I could do? The springs, they need tin. Ah, and the mirage sunflowers. Let's hand them all in then. So we'll hand in the mirage sunflowers. And we'll also hand in the fluff weave ash. And once I've done that, I'll have a little bit more money in the bank. Then we'll be about 10k short, I think, of what we need for robotic domination. Robots taking over the world. Why is Gus always in the middle of nowhere? Likes to hang around Cloud Rest, like picking
what is it?
Bamboo or something. What is it? Thank you. Some hardwood. Very nice. Here's your request. The purple colt's foot. Sometimes I think it has like different names for things than like in the quests. The names don't always match what it's asking for. Because it'll say, oh, colt's foot. And I'm like, colt's foot? I don't think that was a thing. Thanks for these. Presenting to clients is harder on the throat than people realize. This should help. I'll prepare an herbal remedy from Yufang's recipe later. If it works well, I'll keep some on hand for Ginger too. And I've got 1 level of affection with Gust from doing that. So doing all of these quests is really good for the affection. But like I say, I'm not seeing a ton of stuff going on in terms of story or anything that you're getting from getting these affection levels? Oh, sorry. I've got the spirit fruit jam like on the way. But what I need is to hand in the, not the chips. We need the chips. Fluffweave ash to pastel. And then it's going to be to bed. But like I say, next episode we'll get the terminal, like the robot terminal, super fast. Oh, please don't tell me you're in bed and I won't be able to see you. Oh no. Your place is lovely upstairs. I haven't been up here, I don't think.
Hi.
You're welcome. Killifish eggs. Oh, thank you. That is actually super useful for me for the quest I'm doing for fishing right now. Fluffweave ash, thank you. It is indeed. There you go. I asked Dr. Grammon over about it and he suggested fluffweave ash. I'm not sure what's been going on with the soil, but I hope this helps. I had no idea fluffweave ash could do something like this. Nature's really full of surprises. It's not the first time you've asked for that though. I've completed some orders and that has given me a bit more progress towards another one of those. What are they called? Star note levels. How many are there? They're like 45 or something, aren't there? Yeah, we're getting there, but there's still quite a way to go. On level 27. And I'm imagining the things that I have to do to get more star note progress are going to steadily keep increasing. So it's going to become more difficult. Right, so we got some killifish eggs that I want to put into the incubator. You said that you had killifish eggs. Yeah, magnificent killifish eggs. So I should be able to incubate them. Let's just check it again. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I need to upgrade the incubator or something. So I'm just going to put those in my fish chest for now. And not worry about it too much. Another red-tailed catfish there. And a leaf fish. Hello, little rabbit. Figured I'd just brush them all up a bit. I've got a lot to work on. I really do. So much. But I am super pleased with everything we're doing. I'm super pleased with everybody that's watching along and enjoying and just loving series again. And I'm hoping that I can do a few more in future, but it's going to be a case of when the time is right. Other than that, it's going to be streams. There's going to maybe be the odd thing on my second channel, but it all depends again on how much better I can get as well. Oh, let's add water to the bowl. Yeah, so a little bit frustrating. I was really hoping that I could get enough moonstone together to get that terminal, the robot terminal, done this episode, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be next episode now because we're at the end and we haven't managed it. But we've got everything done with the exception of a bit of moonstone that's needed for one lunar crystal, which is all we need for the perpetual, well, maybe a bit of tin as well, for the perpetual generator. So if we can get one of those together, then we've got the whole thing done. Then we're at 40 grand now, 40,000. And I think I am going to spend it on a mining robot template so that I can get lots of mining robots doing things for me. while I get on and just make things and do quests and go fishing and do all the things I'm meant to be doing, instead of just constantly going around the forest beating up rocks, because that seems to be all I'm doing at the moment. But I'm hoping that that means that in future that won't be a thing we have to do loads of. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.